Imagine a busy, incredibly efficient factory inside you, working tirelessly day and night. This factory is your liver. It's actually one of the largest and most important organs in your body, weighing about 1.4 kilograms in the average adult. Tucked away under your right ribcage, it performs over 500 vital tasks to keep you alive and well. And, many of these jobs happen without you ever noticing. It cleans your blood, helps digest the food you eat, and stores energy for when you need it most. It truly is a remarkable piece of biological engineering, a silent guardian of your health. One of the liver's most critical roles is that of a filter. Think of it as your body's personal detoxification unit. Everything you eat, drink, or even breathe in eventually passes through the liver. It expertly identifies harmful substances, like toxins and drugs, and breaks them down into safer materials that your body can then easily get rid of. This process is essential for protecting your other organs from damage. Without a functioning liver, these dangerous substances would build up in your bloodstream, leading to serious illness. It's a constant, demanding job that your liver handles with amazing efficiency. Beyond cleaning, your liver is also a master of metabolism and storage. When you eat a meal, your liver helps process the nutrients, the carbohydrates, fats, and proteins, turning them into forms your body can use for energy. It stores excess glucose, a type of sugar, as something called glycogen. Then, if your blood sugar drops, the liver releases this stored energy to keep you going. It also produces bile, a greenish-yellow fluid that is crucial for digesting fats in your small intestine. This multi-talented organ is absolutely central to your body's overall function and energy management. Given its many important jobs, it's easy to see why keeping your liver healthy is so important. It is a resilient organ, capable of repairing itself to a certain degree. However, it is not invincible. Constant exposure to harmful substances can overwhelm its ability to function and regenerate. One of the most common challenges we present to our liver comes from something many of us enjoy socially: alcohol. Understanding how alcohol affects this vital organ is the first step towards making better choices for our long-term health and well-being, ensuring our internal factory keeps running smoothly. When you take a sip of an alcoholic drink, its journey through your body begins immediately. A small amount is absorbed directly into your bloodstream through your stomach lining, but most of it travels onto your small intestine, where it is quickly absorbed. From there, it enters your bloodstream and is carried directly to the liver. Your liver recognizes alcohol as a toxin, a substance that needs to be processed and removed right away. Because of this, it prioritizes breaking down alcohol over many of its other important duties, like processing nutrients from food. The entire system shifts its focus to deal with this intruder. The process of breaking down alcohol in the liver happens in two main steps. First, special liver cells contain an enzyme called alcohol dehydrogenase, or ADH. This enzyme converts the alcohol into a highly toxic chemical called acetaldehyde. Acetaldehyde is even more damaging to your cells than alcohol itself, and is responsible for many of the unpleasant effects of a hangover, like headaches and nausea. Your body knows this chemical is dangerous, so it works quickly to get rid of it. This first stage of metabolism is a critical part of the detoxification process, but it creates a new, more immediate problem for the liver to solve. In the second step, another enzyme called aldehyde dehydrogenase, or ALDH, gets to work. Its job is to rapidly break down the toxic acetaldehyde into a much safer, non-toxic substance called acetate. This acetate is then further broken down into water and carbon dioxide, which your body can easily eliminate. Your body can also use acetate as a source of energy. This two-step process is incredibly effective, but it has its limits. Your liver can only process a certain amount of alcohol at a time, roughly 1 standard drink per hour. This rate can vary depending on factors like your size, age, and genetics. The problem arises when you drink more alcohol than your liver can handle. If you drink too quickly, the system becomes overwhelmed. The ADH and ALDH enzymes can't keep up with the amount of alcohol entering the liver. As a result, both alcohol and the toxic acetaldehyde build up in your system. This excess alcohol continues to circulate in your bloodstream, affecting your brain and other organs, which is what causes the feeling of being drunk. Meanwhile, the accumulation of acetaldehyde starts to cause direct damage to your liver cells, setting the stage for more serious health problems. Even a single episode of drinking too much can have short-term consequences for your liver. When the liver is busy metabolizing large amounts of alcohol, the process creates fatty acids. This can lead to a temporary buildup of fat inside your liver cells, a condition known as fatty liver or steatosis. For most people, this condition is reversible. If you stop drinking for a few weeks, your liver can typically break down the excess fat and return to normal. However, this is an early warning sign that your liver is under stress. It shows that your drinking habits are already beginning to change the organ structure and function. If heavy drinking continues over a long period, the damage becomes much more serious and potentially permanent. The constant process of breaking down alcohol creates inflammation in the liver. This persistent inflammation is known as alcoholic hepatitis. Symptoms can include fever, jaundice, a yellowing of the skin and eyes, and abdominal pain. Alcoholic hepatitis can be a severe and life-threatening condition. It signifies that the liver cells are not just fatty, they are actively inflamed and dying. It is a critical stage where significant damage is occurring, and the liver's ability to repair itself is severely compromised. The final and most severe stage of alcohol-related liver damage is cirrhosis. After years of sustained inflammation from conditions like alcoholic hepatitis, the liver tries to heal itself by forming scar tissue. Unlike healthy liver cells, this scar tissue cannot perform any of the liver's vital functions. As more and more scar tissue replaces healthy tissue, the liver becomes hard, lumpy, and shrinks in size. This scarring is permanent and disrupts the liver's structure and blood flow, severely impairing its ability to work. Cirrhosis can lead to liver failure, a condition where the liver can no longer function, which is ultimately fatal without a transplant. It is important to remember that this progression from a healthy liver to cirrhosis does not happen overnight. It is the result of a long-term pattern of excessive alcohol consumption. The journey from fatty liver to inflammation and then to permanent scarring is a gradual one, but each stage represents an increase in damage. While the liver has a remarkable capacity for regeneration in the early stages, there is a point of no return. Once extensive cirrhosis has developed, the damage is irreversible, highlighting the critical importance of moderation and early intervention to protect this essential organ from lasting harm. The most effective way to protect your liver is to be mindful of your alcohol consumption. The key is moderation. Official guidelines often recommend limiting your intake to a certain number of units per week and ensuring you have several alcohol-free days. These days give your liver a much-needed rest, allowing it time to recover and repair any minor damage. It can be helpful to track your drinking for a week to get a realistic picture of how much you are consuming. Simple changes, like choosing smaller glasses or opting for lower-strength drinks, can make a significant difference in reducing the overall load on your liver. A healthy diet plays a crucial supporting role in liver health. Your liver needs a good supply of vitamins and minerals to function properly and to help it detoxify your body. Eating a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins provides these essential nutrients. Foods high in antioxidants, such as berries, nuts, and leafy greens, can help protect your liver cells from damage. On the other hand, try to limit your intake of processed foods, sugary drinks, and unhealthy fats, as these can contribute to fat buildup in the liver, a condition known as non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Regular physical activity is another powerful tool for maintaining a healthy liver. Exercise helps you maintain a healthy weight, which is very important because being overweight or obese is a major risk factor for developing fatty liver disease. When you exercise, your body uses up triglycerides, a type of fat, for fuel. This helps to reduce the amount of fat stored in your liver cells. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity exercise, such as brisk walking or cycling, each week. Every little bit helps your liver and your overall health stay in top condition. In summary, taking care of your liver doesn't require drastic measures. It involves making sensible, consistent choices. By drinking in moderation and incorporating alcohol-free days, eating a nutritious diet, and staying physically active, you provide your liver with the support it needs to continue its hundreds of vital jobs. Your liver works incredibly hard for you every single day. Taking these simple, practical steps is the best way to thank it, ensuring it remains a strong and resilient guardian of your health for many years to come. Your future self will be grateful for the small, positive changes you make today.